Today, I would like to talk about a very contentious topic in healthcare, and that is the love-hate relationship healthcare companies have with data collection, how data is interpreted, how data is used. So the first thing I would like to talk about is interoperability. This is a buzzword that you will hear about at every single healthcare conference that you go to. You'll hear about it online. Any time you have a digital transformation leader in the healthcare space give a talk, the buzzword of interoperability will come up. And yet, despite making some substantial progress over the last decade, even today, we are nowhere near where interoperability should be in the healthcare space. Why? Because of a variety of reasons. Data is siloed in legacy systems that need to be upgraded, but I will dial it down to a simple reality, which is in order to be really interoperable, you need to make an investment, a big investment. And oftentimes, this type of investment is not sexy. It's not the type of investment that your shareholders will get excited about, and that's why most healthcare companies simply do not do it. The second thing I want to talk about is the meaning and importance of clean data. It's not important or it's not enough to just have access to data. You talk to any healthcare company, they will tell you they have a tremendous amount of data on their patients, on their providers, on their doctors, on anybody. If you're a digital innovation executive in the healthcare space, your number one priority should be making sure that your company has access to clean data. Ultimately, what does clean data really mean? It means the ability to extract that data and make sense of it. Clean data is the backbone of any true digital transformation initiative. You need clean data for artificial intelligence, for blockchains, for chatbots, for anything that's meaningful and that could revolutionize your company. Even if you have clean data, now you need to make sure you can understand that data and you can act on that data in a way that the final digital product is meaningful to patients, to doctors, to anybody in the healthcare space. And I always like to give this example, which is Credit Karma. So Credit Karma is a company in the financial space that sold recently for $7 billion. Well, Credit Karma at the beginning was doing what all the other credit bureaus were doing, which is, I'm going to give you the consumer access to your credit report and nothing else. It just happened that at the beginning, Credit Karma, their value proposition was, I'm going to give this report to you every week for free. However, the way they made money and the way they got from just a small startup to selling for $7 billion is that they made sense of the data, which is, I'm going to give you this credit report, Codrin, and based on your credit report, I'm going to tell you what are some credit cards, some personal loans, some student loans, or some mortgage options available to you, and the rates that you can possibly get without actually having this company run a credit report. So it was understanding of the data that made Credit Karma so successful and profitable, and then it ended up selling for $7 billion. So data is king, data is incredibly powerful, but only if you have clean data, if you make data extraction a priority, and then if you make sure that data can be understood and acted upon.